This is the story of Easy Company, the heroes of World War II, the legends of Band of Brothers, and the victims of the most intense workout program in military history. Yes, before they fought Nazis, they fought Captain Sobel's cardio. In 1942, Easy Company was formed at Camp Toccoa, Georgia, and their welcome gift was pain. Lots of it. Their commander, Captain Herbert Sobel, was so strict that the men weren't sure if he was trading them or punishing them for crimes they never committed. Their famous running route, Currahee, was 3 miles up, 3 miles down. A beautiful scenic trail, if you enjoy suffering, dehydration, and questioning your entire life. But somehow, through endless push-ups, no-sleep mornings, and Sobel's patented "I'm not yelling, you're yelling" sessions, Easy Company became freakingly fit. So fit, in fact, that when they got to jump school, instructors said, "Yep, you guys could skip the PT, you've clearly been tortured enough." Among the officers was Richard Winters, the man who looked like he was born already knowing how to lead. If Sobel was the strict gym coach, Winters was the peaceful dad who quietly fixes everything while everyone else panics. Eventually, Winters would save the company more times than coffee saved soldiers in the cold. June 6, 1944. Easy Company boarded C-47s for D-Day. A plane ride that began calmly and quickly turned into a roller coaster designed by someone who hates roller coasters. Anti-aircraft fire lit up the sky, planes broke formation, paratroopers were scattered everywhere. Some men landed miles off target, some landed in trees, some landed in flooded fields, and everyone landed with the same thought. Well, that wasn't in the brochure. Yet, they regrouped, improvised, and completed their mission anyway. Because Easy Company doesn't do normal. They do chaos but successful. Next up, Operation Martin Garden. A huge Allied plan that looked brilliant on paper and like a confused IKEA manual in real life. Easy Company landed near Son, marched toward the bridge, and watched the Germans blow it up before they got there. Thanks for nothing. They defended towns, roads, and anything else the British politely asked them to hold. Because the British were like, "Be a dear and stop the Germans, would you?" And the Easy Company said, "Sure, why not? It's Tuesday." In October 1944, Easy Company helped rescue over 100 British troops trapped behind enemy lines. They basically ran a secret nighttime Uber across the Rhine River. 5 stars, excellent service. Would ride again. December 1944. Germany launched a massive surprise attack, and the 101st Airborne was sent to Bastogne, with no winter clothing, no ammo, and apparently no plan except good luck. They dug foxholes in freezing woods, endured never-ending artillery, and ate rations so old they probably had their own birthdays. The Germans demanded surrender. General McAuliffe famously replied, "Nuts," which is polite military language for "absolutely not, my dude." Easy Company held Bastogne by pure determination, and the fact that running away would have required too much energy anyway. During the battle for Foy, their commander Dyke froze under fire, like a Windows 98 computer on dial-up. Men were stuck in the open, bullets everywhere, and Dyke said, everybody, do something. But also don't, but also yes, I don't know. Winters finally snapped and said, "Spears, fix it." Lieutenant Spears then performed the most iconic parkour moment in history. He sprinted across the battlefield alone through machine gun fire took command, and instantly whipped everyone into shape. If confidence was a person, it would be Spears. After Bastogne, Easy Company marched into Germany, captured Berchtesgaden, and visited Hitler's Eagle's Nest, which looked like a fancy villain vacation home with terrible vibes. Then they moved to Austria for occupation duty, a peaceful break after years of jumping, freezing, starving, and being shot at by everything except kitchen appliances. They guarded towns, did patrols, and waited for the war to officially end. Some came home heroes. Some came home changed forever. Some never came home at all. But their bond, forged through misery, courage, laughter, fear, and questionable military food, became legendary. Richard Winters said it best: "I wasn't a hero, but I served in a company of heroes," and probably added internally, who occasionally did stupid things but survived anyway. Easy Company. They ran up mountains, jumped out of planes, survived brutal winters, and fought some of the fiercest battles of the war. But most importantly, they did it together.